Hello, I am Jay Holloway. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing last week's fragrances, and there is going to be somewhat of a common theme, except for when we get to the weekend. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to go ahead and start off with Monday. And I was in the mood for Darlie. And this is by Parfums de Marly. If you've been here for a modicum of time, you know that I purchased this to avoid getting Roja Dove's Creation E, only to end up getting Roja Dove's Creation E. I got this on sale. This is an eau de toilette. This is very much going to give you like that nice cream soda masculine vibe, but it's light wearing. So it's actually perfect for this time of year. I really do enjoy it. And speaking of PDM, I finally got Softenade. Yay! And this is the actual Softenade, not a tester. So no notes on the back, but this is a vanilla and orange blossom fragrance. If you like Love Don't Be Shy, you would love this. So I really enjoy this a lot. It's not as sweet though, that's the thing. Tuesday, it was a day for Forever Mood. And we started out with I Am Her. Beautiful. I think this is like raspberry and oud. Yes, this was perfect. And then that evening, keeping with the theme of perfection, I went with You Remind Me. And I think I saw where Jackie did a video about this because someone was going up for it. If you like the skin scent, the clean, the effortless, chic, You Remind Me is the one and never the two. I love it. Now, Wednesday was hump day. It was one of those dragging days, but I wanted to smell Boy by Chanel. I don't know why. I was just in the mood for it. And it's just one that it's easy to like. Very unisex. Very straight down the middle. Now, what I've noticed with the exclusives, as much as I love Chanel and the less exclusives, the bottles are poorly made. When I spray this, it starts to leak. I don't know if I'm not giving the atomizer enough time to gather its bearings, but it starts to leak. And at the prices these are now, I don't think I'll repurchase this as much as I love it, especially if they don't fix that. Kept it cute, kept it classy. Wednesday evening and wore number 5 eau de toilette. And I also attempted to finish off my number 5 body cream. I think I'm going to eventually get that all cleaned out so it can be in the empties. But as it stands right now, she is still very much here. And so is number 5. And we love that. So for Thursday, I decided to go to what I like to call Chanel's first cousin, Dior. And from the La Collection Privé, I went with Oud Ispahan. This is a rose, oud, incensey fragrance. A lot of people love it, and a lot of people don't love it. I love it when I know it's in this size bottle. It's one that, as much as I do like, I don't think I would repurchase simply because of the fact I'm getting out of my oud loving era. I don't know why, but it's slowly starting to leave my body. And I don't think I'll be repurchasing it as beautiful as it is. And then that evening, I went with Rose Kabuki because beautiful rose. Okay, let me scooch these on back. Y'all, my dresser is cluttered as hell. But anyway, here we are Friday. You know what I did? I went with MFK. And I went with Lumiere Noir Homme. And you know what else I did? I layered it with Kama Sutra by Skin Potion. Baby, that rose came out and it was deepened with the patchouli in this. Yes, top tier. Highly recommend. Love it. I just hate that this is discontinued, but MFK is bringing back their classics, so hopefully this will be there soon one day. Then that evening, baby, come on. We went with Grand Soir, a beautiful vanillic amber. We love her down. Truly my favorite scent from the house before anything but equal to a la rose. So the theme was one particular house per day, a day and night, if you didn't catch that. But now we're going to the weekend, not the singer, but the actual weekend. So Saturday, I went out and about and I went to go hang with my homegirl. She came up this way to the Atlanta area for a facial, and I wore Windflowers by Creed. This is the last Creed in my collection. I want to get Carmina. I don't know when I'm going to get it, but Windflowers is sweet vanillic praline floral goodness. We love her down. As you can see, she might not last another year. She might be up out of here soon. And then that evening, came home, took a shower, and we went with Silk Sental, The Wedding by Kayali. This is a nice powdery vanilla scent in essence. And to be honest, she gives very much Dama Bianca vibes. They're like one and the same. Beautiful. Then today, which is Sunday, stepped out to run a little bit of errands and get some essentials. And I went with clean, warm cotton. Perfect white tee. If you want it nice, clean, effortless, warm cotton is the one to go with. And then that evening, I finished with Cashmere Mist by Donna Karen. Another classic clean scent. We love her down. This is the EDP. But you guys, this has been my week in fragrance. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Stay tuned for more scented content. Bye.